Hello, I'm Cathartic Psychic Healer, and this is a general reading for Aries for April 2018. Happy birthday, Aries. Um, this is a general reading for Aries, April 2018. Please comment, like, subscribe, and share. Let me know what's going on, and hit the notification so that we see a video immediately after I upload it. Okay, I ain't playing no games. Okay, the Five of Cups represents you have the Five of Cups in the beginning of April, and emotional motivations like your that's showing it's showing like your emotional motivations and like what you want to aspire to be emotionally at a certain time in your life. It also represents loss and sadness, so some of you may feel like your relationship life is just completely shattered, um, you know what I mean. There's a lot of regret, maybe some things that you've done or you don't want to deal with, that you've done or whatever, or that someone has done to you in your relationship, and it's causing you not to enjoy life. You're very disappointed with your like life right now, like your home life. A lot of you are. I mean, just because you're independent doesn't mean that you're happy. So but it's good to be independent. Don't get me wrong, but there's a lot of disappointment in the month of April. Next, you have the Six of Cups, and the Six of Cups represents clinging to the past. Future events should be anticipated. So maybe you need to stop dwelling on the person who did you wrong, and you need to just worry about the future of someone who can do you right. Next, you have the King of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles represents a brutal person, someone who's materialistic, um, and it's causing your person. It's changing you, who you are, your personality, because things aren't working your way, and you need to guard your earthly possessions because people, um, when you're materialistic and things like that, that stuff is going to come right in and it's going to go right out. You know what I mean? Especially if that's what your intent is. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I'm going to get back at this person through my work or through this or through that, but I'm not going to attach myself to this person emotionally anymore. You know what I mean? When you have ill intentions, it's not going to work in your favor. Don't do it. Don't try it. Don't even attempt. Okay? I'll tell you that right now, because your work and your business life and all that other stuff, you know what I mean? It'll crumble. That's how the universe works. So, I mean, may somebody hurt you in the past, that's fine. You need to stop worrying about who hurt you in the past, and you need to stop. What you need to do is you need to stop being superficial because someone hurt you in the past. It's up to anyone emotionally, because you're gonna miss out on some good friends and some good people in your life. I'll tell you that right now. So the Queen of Swords is next, and the Queen of Swords represents a woman. This is a woman, a feminine energy, who is perspective and intelligent, who is very smart. Um, she's benefiting from her knowledge, and a situation calls for spiritual reception, perception. I'm sorry. Professional counseling of self analysis may be necessary. So you're very smart. You know what I mean. And Aries are strong minded. So like you know what I mean. They're very strong minded, and they focus on goals and things like that, and they put action in those goals. But if you are, you know what I mean, doing this to cover up how you feel about yourself inside, then you know what I mean. That's good to upplay your strengths, but you need to strengthen your weaknesses also, because maybe that's why your relationship sector hasn't really worked for you. So I mean, you have a great mind, a strong mind, and you're really good at what you do, and you think, you know what I mean, very smart, and you make good decisions. You know what I mean. But when it comes to relationships and things like that, some of you may have a lot of trouble. Next, you have the Seven of Cups. And the Seven of Cups represents success through like will and determination. Emotional discrimination is valuable. Set goals and follow through. So your like what you want out of a relationship, your emotional endeavors will work in your favor in the future. You know what I mean? By the end of April, you know what I mean? Maybe you're planning to see someone, but you're going to be successful in that. So that's good. Next, you have the Wheel of Fortune, and the Wheel of Fortune represents like universal flux. You know what I mean? So you have to have a balance in, you know what I mean, good fortune and gain after trial and destiny with a beneficial outcome. So you will learn a lesson. You will learn a lesson, you know what I mean, to not be so focused on certain things, you know what I mean, that you forget, other elements in life, you know what I mean, because it's actually causing you a depression, and that's not really healthy. So just keep that in mind, Aries. That is my message to you. Please comment, like, subscribe, and share, and let me know what's going on. Hit the notification. Also, thanks for watching. I am Cathartic Psychic Healer.